Hello and welcome to an exclusive showcase version of Resilient Ocean, a programme from the Institute of Marine Engineering, Science and Technology and ITN Productions.
The health of our ocean is important to the planet and our economy. 2021 marked the beginning of the UN Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development. Change needs to happen now.
We really need to start taking immediate action because we are causing catastrophic damage to our ocean and earth systems.
We've been finding out how marine experts are coming together to share their knowledge.
As a marine scientist and working here at Plymouth Marine Laboratory, the possibilities of how we move forward in monitoring our marine environment through autonomy, artificial intelligence, and in a sustainable carbon neutral manner is just amazing.
And how seafarers are calling on governments to step up and support them. The Institute of Marine Engineering, Science and Technology, IMarEST, is playing its part in the UN's goal to preserve the health of the ocean by making sure the work of marine professionals is high quality and safe. We accredit marine universities, colleges, company training and graduate schemes, so right from the start you are signing up to the highest standards. We ensure training courses and development schemes are up to scratch by officially recognising their contribution to continuing professional development, or CPD. And our professional registration is for everyone. We are the only institute in the world to carry out specific marine registration across engineering, science and technology.
If you had to invent an agency to implement the UN Decade, that IMarEST would be it. It involves people across the age spectrum, from students right up to senior retired admirals. It involves academics and the practitioners, so technology, industry, scientific research all comes together in IMarEST. So it's an international body like no other.
They've always been leaders in ensuring diversity in the industry. You know, from a young age, they've supported me. They've managed to help me get involved with policy at a UN level, which has been incredible. So, you know, as a student, you can join for free. And yeah, so ultimately we can become industry leaders ourselves and share that knowledge.
Fossil fuels used in shipping lead to acidification of the ocean and damage to marine life. The International Maritime Organisation's goal is to legislatively reduce emissions from global shipping. VPS tests marine fuel samples, advising shipping companies how to achieve decarbonisation.
We are currently working on a number of low-carbon fuels, including methanol, biofuels, even ammonia. And we're developing test methods to test these fuels and to look at important parameters during the combustion process that will help ship operators to use these fuels of the future and reduce CO2 emissions whilst propelling their vessels through the oceans.
This marine fuel testing laboratory in Rotterdam is one of 4 VPS run globally, all serving some 200 ports worldwide. Environmental issues have led to the innovation of new fuels and tests.
They get the insight they need to make precise decisions on how to decarbonize their fleet operations over time. And now, with the VPS database as well, the biggest database on fuel quality in the world, if we combine that with the IMarEST database on operational efficiency, that's a powerful combination. And I think that's a step into the future.
Ocean economy will double in growth by 2030, so the UK needs to keep up. Fast Cluster, based in Plymouth, is a growing cluster of marine tech with over 30 organisations spanning across industry, academia and government.
So it's a really exciting time now. There's so many opportunities in marine autonomy and technology. The FAST cluster is uniquely placed to deliver solutions across those industries.
Plymouth has been the centre for marine innovation for hundreds of years. Smart Sound Plymouth actually covers probably the best understood piece of water in the world. We have a real concentration of marine research here. We're probably one of the leading locations for that globally. This is also probably one of the reasons why the FAST cluster has established itself here, with all of the businesses that are working in autonomy, cybersecurity, clean propulsion and all of the various elements that we're focusing on today.
We have to fundamentally understand ocean processes, and we do this by using our autonomous platforms, but by engaging with the FAST cluster and a much greater group of companies, we can develop systems of higher resolution.
Keeping our coastline free from hazards and protecting the marine environment is vital for all at sea. The corporation of Trinity House plays an essential role in safeguarding seafarers and sustaining our shores. THV Patricia is one of 3 specially built vessels Trinity House uses to perform a set of duties.
So we maintain approximately 600 aids to navigation, comprising of lighthouses, light vessels and buoys around the coastline to make sure that ships have safe navigation channels to sail through as they come to and leave our coastline.
95% of goods arriving and leaving the UK do so by sea. The environment and sustainability are important.
It is now our policy that we will continue to roll out LED lights, solar power wherever we can, remove our dependency on diesel and burning fossil fuels.
As a charity, every year Trinity House puts 35 to 40 young cadets through training.
Merchant Navy very attractive to me because it's not your average 9-to-5 job. You get to go places you've never seen before and travel the world. You get to meet so many different people from so many different cultures and learn about their cultures.
There are over 1.5 million seafarers facilitating the passage of cargo. The pandemic saw 400,000 of them stranded at sea, and 135 crews were kidnapped from their ships in 2020. BIMCO is calling on governments to step up and support the seafarers.
The 1.7 million of us, the bolts and the screws, the talented crews, the passion, the piracy, the underlying threat, the unique skill set, the relentless shifts and hours, the loved ones of ours, the risk and unpredictability of this immense open space. Yet we wouldn't trade it for anything. So we ask for support. Governments need to take action to eradicate piracy and allow us to change crew so that we can keep the world supplied and get home safely. We are key workers too. We hope for a future of care, treatment that's fair.
Thanks for joining me for this exclusive showcase version of Resilient Ocean. The full programme is available to view on the IMarEST website. From all of us here, thank you for watching. Goodbye.